The trunks are ripe. Start breaking them open carefully.
Look at the density. This is a high-yield harvest.
Prime quality. Pure organic protein for the line.
Transfer them to the colanders. Keep them moist.
Separate every piece of wood. We need pure stock for the truck.
Every fiber of the palm must be stripped away to ensure purity.
This batch is ready for the scales.
Every gram is measured to maintain the perfect nutritional balance.
45.2 kilos, logged and approved for processing.
The raw biological material is aggregated into high-capacity industrial bins for initial leveling. Ensure the density is uniform before we seal the batch for transport.
Batch locked, moving to the logistics queue.
Thousands of larvae are organized into sealed units, awaiting cold chain transport to the processing facility.
Cold chain logistics ensure the raw ingredient remains fresh during the journey to the milling plant.
The cargo is secured, maintaining the strict temperature control required for the larvae.
Batch 42 is locked and ready for transit.
From the farm to the facility, the cold chain remains unbroken.
Scale is achieved through seamless integration with national infrastructure.
Every hour counts in the journey from life to shelf. The raw harvest arrives at the heart of the industrial machine.
Precise logistics ensure the organic cargo remains at peak viability.
Temp check confirmed. Open the secondary seals.
Moving batch 42 to the primary staging zone now.
Lids up. Quality control, stand by for inspection.
Every unit is scanned with laser precision to ensure only the highest quality remains.
Automated arms transition the raw material into the central processing stream.
Vibratory belts ensure an even distribution for the next phase of inspection.
Removing the outliers. Only the most consistent specimens move forward.
A final high-intensity bath removes any remaining microscopic impurities.
The larvae undergo a high-pressure wash to ensure absolute purity before the cooking process begins.
They enter the flash steamer, where intense heat begins the transformation of organic tissue.
Flash heating at precise temperatures ensures the protein is sealed and the texture becomes firm.
An immediate ice bath stops the cooking process, locking in the nutritional profile.
Efficiency is absolute, as the processed batches are cataloged and stored for final assembly.
Moving the rack into the flash freezer now. Keep the seals tight.
Discharging the frozen batch into the main packaging hopper.
Adding the roasted seasoning base to the mix.
Clearing the blockage, keeping the flow consistent for the packers.
The organic core of the product now moves into the final assembly stage. The raw biological matter is funneled into the primary processing stream. High-frequency vibration ensures even distribution and separation of the organic material.
Every unit is separated to prepare for the final extraction phase.
The flow rate is optimal. Proceed to the main feeding system. The automated system integrates the protein source into the final production line. The dried organic matter is pulverized into a consistent, nutrient-rich base powder. Internal sensors regulate the pressure to ensure perfect textural uniformity. The granules are sifted to remove any inconsistencies before the final blending begins.
Specific additives are introduced to balance the nutritional profile and flavor.
Temperature and viscosity are within optimal range for the dough phase.
The scale of production begins here, where raw materials are held in clinical silence.
Tons of fine wheat flour are released into the heart of the machine. Precisely measured water is injected, beginning the transformation of the dry grain.
The secret lies in the balance of enriched flour and high-protein larval extract.
The organic and the industrial merge into a single, uniform substance. The organic protein is integrated into a uniform, high-density dough.
Hydraulic force develops the gluten structure, ensuring the perfect noodle snap.
Transfer initiated. Feed rate set to 3 tons per hour. Initial heat treatment stabilizes the organic proteins within the dough matrix.
Mass is transformed into surface area through precision-calibrated compression.
The organic mass is compressed under immense pressure into a uniform sheet.
Sequential rolling ensures the structural integrity of every single strand.
Sheet tension is optimal. Proceeding to final compression.
Compression reaches its peak, refining the sheet to a millimeter's precision.
The surface is prepared for the final separation into familiar strands.
The dough is sliced into the iconic wavy strands of instant noodles.
They travel in synchronized rows toward the next phase of metamorphosis. High-pressure steam sets the structure, locking in the characteristic curl. Freshly steamed and firm, the organic base is now ready for enrichment. A specialized seasoning blend is applied with mathematical precision. The seasoned ribbons enter the high-heat chamber to set their form. Precision blades portion the sheet into the iconic square blocks. The blocks are synchronized with the frying line, each entering its own mesh cradle. Deep frying at high temperatures removes moisture, flash cooking the noodles for storage.
Every movement is calculated to ensure perfect placement and uniform cooking.
The organic composite is now flash fried to lock in its new industrial form. The transformation is complete, shifting from soft organic matter to a durable, shelf-stable product.
Temperature stabilization is critical to ensure the structural integrity of every block.
Cooling parameters are within tolerance. Proceed to the main sorting grid. Every hour, 10,000 units flow through this terminal, destined for global consumption. Every block is diverted into specialized lanes for high-volume handling.
The separate streams merge into a single, high-speed flow for final inspection.
Optical sensors scan for imperfections at millisecond speeds. Precision rejection ensures only perfect product reaches the seasoning station.
Line 3 is optimal. Proceeding to seasoning and final wrap.
Loading the seasoning batch for the morning production run.
Every pouch is placed with mathematical precision for perfect consistency.
Vegetable and oil sachets complete the flavor profile before sealing. The final barrier is applied to lock in freshness. Heat and pressure create a permanent, airtight seal.
Extreme heat and pressure create an airtight seal to preserve the freshness. A high-speed rotary blade separates the continuous chain into individual units. Thousands of packs flow toward the final boxing station every hour. Automated guides align the packs into precise columns for multi-unit packaging. A final outer sleeve bundles the units together, ready for the shipping crate. The outer sleeve is heat shrunk, locking the multi-packs into a single, sterile unit. A high-precision robotic arm takes over, managing the bulk load with pneumatic power.
Each motion is mathematically perfect, ensuring zero damage during the final pack-out.
Automated sealers secure the contents, preparing the harvest for global transit. Every box is verified by weight, a final check for consistency and quality. The automated system detects even a gram of deviation, instantly purging the imperfect.
Every unit is serialized, ensuring full traceability from the palm grove to the consumer. The final stage of the sequence. Heavy-duty robotics organize the output for global shipping.
Every box is placed with mathematical certainty, maximizing space and stability.
The vacuum seal is absolute, ensuring not a single unit is compromised during the lift.
Automated wrapping ensures each pallet is stabilized for the long journey ahead.
A precision cut and seal completes the primary packaging cycle. In this massive facility, thousands of units move with synchronized clockwork accuracy.
Proceeding to Dock 4 for final loading.
From organic source to global distribution, the cycle of the larva is complete. From nature to machine, the journey is complete and ready for the world.